things. So today I wanted to talk about internet fame or something, or the mystique of internet famous people. And I kind of thought about some variation of this before, and I did do a video, I think like 4 years ago or something, that was about idol culture, which is a similar idea, that you build up another person until they're barely even a person anymore and they're more of an idea. And I've noticed a lot of people do that with online celebrities, and I consider myself like a very low level of online celebrity, like just up there enough that people will recognize me from the internet, but not really someone of major consequence. But I always find it really funny, some of the weird comments and questions that I get, because all I can think is, look, I am a person just like everyone else, and I'm spastic and lazy and really, really introverted. I stay in almost every single night because I don't like the company of other people. And I just sort of do my own thing. And then people seem to think that I am something other than what I really am. And people say, oh, you're cool. And all I can think is, the only idea that I have of what cool is that it's someone who likes something genuinely because they want to like it. And that's what I've noticed between people that are genuinely cool and people that are trying to be cool, is that you're trying to copy someone else's likes for the sake of being cool instead of enjoying yourself. And that's literally the only secret that I can find to being cool. And the fact that people would ask me that question is outlandish because I'm a total nerd. But I find it really funny a lot of times that I'll go to shows or I'll go out and people are like, oh God, I know you from the internet. And that's incredibly embarrassing because I am way different in person. Everything that I put through my videos and everything that I put through my other social media is a front. It is a persona, because that's kind of how you have to do it. You have to have a thick skin if you're going to be putting this kind of bullshit out there. And I was reading through comments on some of my other videos, and I was reading through questions I'd been getting through Tumblr, and I'm sitting there thinking, do these people realize that they are talking to another person? Or do they think that they're just attacking like a figment of their imagination or something? I don't know. There's something so outlandish about some of the shit that people say online that I am just completely baffled by. And in general, I consider myself a pretty difficult person to genuinely offend. Like, I'll get annoyed by plenty of stuff, but I don't have it in me to be angry or hateful towards other people like I did as a teenager, because teenagers have a tendency to be very spiteful. But now I'm 98% indifferent. And the thing is, I don't know why people find it necessary to be so vicious online. And to completely disregard the fact that they are attacking other people. Like, what do you gain from being this level of mean towards a stranger? I was reading some of the other comments that I had gotten more recently on some of my other videos, and this one person was commenting inappropriate stuff, and all I can think is, why do you find this necessary to make, one, comments that have nothing to do with the video content itself, and two, to be this vicious about nothing? This is so stupid and exhausting. My thing is, I do YouTube because I got a lot of shit to talk about usually. Sometimes I run out of ideas and might skip a week, but I like a lot of things and I want to share that I like those things. And if you don't like my content, then you don't have to watch my videos. If you don't like this video, you can shut it off at any time. You really can. And my whole point is, if you are getting mad at someone else for content that is freely available, then maybe they're not the problem, you are. Especially if it's innocuous content instead of offensive content. And my hobbies include reading a lot, drawing a lot, making terrible project ideas I probably am in over my head on, and watching a lot of movies and sometimes TV. That's what I like to do with my time. I don't hang out with other people. I don't drink very much. I don't do anything that's considered cool or interesting, like travel or do a lot of stuff. Every so often, sure, I'll go out to movies or plays or concerts, but not as often as people seem to think I do. And I always find it really, really funny because that is my big social event of the month, is going to a concert. Because I am so introverted, it's almost painful for me to leave the house. And then I also get people asking, well, if you hate attention so much, why do you dress the way that you do? And this is a baffling question to me, because all I can think is, have you ever thought about the fact that sometimes it's just really fun to dress up? I dress this way because it's fun, and I like a lot of things, and if I can incorporate those things into my wardrobe, cool. It makes me happy to be comfortable in my ideas. And as I've gotten older, I've gotten lazier about the way I dress. I don't wear corsets and stilettos as much as I used to because I like being comfortable. And I don't like excessive amounts of attention. And when I go out in public, I usually have the bitch, I'm busy face. And people don't talk to me that much. And if they do, they usually say something nice, and I'm always polite because they've taken time out of their day to be nice to a stranger. So why would I be weird? Sometimes if they catch me off guard and say something inappropriate, I might just be like, huh? And then disappear. But my whole point with this rambling video, because I ramble, is I am a real person just sort of doing my thing. And I do videos when I feel up to doing videos. I post when I feel up to posting stuff. And if I don't want to post something, there's no need for people to attack me for it. And this doesn't go just for me. This goes for like any other creator out there. If your fans are pressuring you, then maybe they need to chill, and it's not you. The thing is, I just want people to stop and think before they're attacking others online, and just be like, hey, that's another person. If you're mad at somebody because they said something shitty, like, I understand. But attacking people over nothing just because you're being bitter about something is just really boring. So boring. And that's what I hate more than anything, is boring. Which is funny coming from someone as boring as I am. But anyway, my whole point here is I'm not cool. And if you think that I'm cool, then good to know I'm good at faking it. Fake it till you make it and all that shit. Don't hold people to unrealistic expectations. I don't know. There's a point in here somewhere, and you can find it on your own, because I apparently don't know what it is. Anyway, until I have more interesting things to talk about. Till next time, Darklings.